Hi guys, John, Common Sense Outdoors. So I did a video 6 weeks ago or so, and I actually expected to have a bunch of people disagreeing with me, and so far I've gotten the opposite off of it. In fact, I had a request to maybe come up with more items that you might not need in your survival kit. So I had to think about it really hard, and I have come up with some more items that you really don't need in your survival kit. And I'm not just making these up. These are actual videos I've seen, and people say, yes, put this in your kit. If you're one of those people, or you want one of those things in your kit, put it in there. I'm not saying don't do it. You can't do it. I'm saying it's probably not going to affect your survivability whether or not you have it in your kit. Now, another video that I did was whether or not you should put a compass in your survival kit. So if you haven't seen that one, you're going to want to go watch that after you hear what I'm about to say, because I've come up with 6 more things that you really don't need in your survival kit, and the first one is a compass. No, I didn't bump my head. Yes, you should have a compass, but it shouldn't be in your survival kit. It should be on your person, accessible, where you can use it. Because if you use it to begin with, you don't need it later. You're not going to be lost later. So if it's out where you can use it, where you can see it, instead of tucked away in a survival kit, you're better off. So it doesn't need to be in your kit. And again, I'm talking about wilderness survival kits here, guys, when I'm talking about these things. Number 2, I've seen numerous people start saying put a sharpie in your kit so that you can write on a rock or something to let somebody know which way you went or whatever. If you can make fire, you can get charcoal. If you can get charcoal, you can make an arrow. You can write on a rock. You can write on a piece of wood. That piece happened to just be a little overcooked and it kind of crumbled on me. So you don't really need a Sharpie if you can come up with a piece of charcoal. You can do the same difference. Next thing, now if you have a medical reason that you need to keep your blood sugar level up or something, then it may be a necessity for you. But I've seen a lot of people put in a piece of hard candy or a piece of gum and say it's going to really help your morale. If you're lost in the woods, there's no way in heck a piece of gum is going to make you think everything's going to be all better. A fire will help your mood a lot. A piece of gum or a piece of candy, you're not just all of a sudden going to go, oh, everything's going to be great, I have a piece of candy. It's not going to help you that much. It's taking up space. You could have more important things in there than that candy. Okay, so next one is food. Probably, and again, there's lines between a bug out bag, a survival kit, a backpack for a hike. If you're going on a hike and you have a backpack, put some food in it. Take it with you, yes. But a survival kit itself, there's no need for food in that kit. Granola bars or whatever you're putting in there, you could put in enough hunting or fishing tools with snare wire, fishing hooks, spear points, arrow points. You could put so much more stuff in that space that granola bar took up, to where you could procure yourself numerous meals instead of one granola bar. Next one is, it's not a bad idea, and I've seen a lot of people talk about it or say to put one in your kit, and that's a glow stick. The problem with a glow stick is if I'm lost and I hear a helicopter or an airplane coming and it's dark and I'm going to go try to signal them with my glow stick, so I crack the glow stick and I run out there and I start swinging it around in a circle and making a big glow circle, what happens if they turned, or they didn't quite come over the ridge line, or they're right there and you could hear them, but they haven't got close enough to see you, and you used your glow stick? It's a one-time thing. The other thing is if they are close enough to see that glow stick, they'll see your fire. So it's really not a necessity to have a glow stick. A fire at night puts off more light than what people are giving it credit for. By the time they are close enough to see the glow stick, they're going to see the fire. That's all there is to it. So what else could I put in that space that glow stick took up that could be more valuable? And last thing is, I've actually seen somebody say to put some seeds, like to plant food. Yeah, if you're going to go long-term bug out bag, that's a good consideration. Survival kit wise, the fastest growing vegetables have a 20-day, it's going to take you 20 days to produce any food off of that seed. And a couple of the fastest ones I know of are like green onions, radishes, and I think carrots. So if you're in a survival situation, you're hopefully not going to be in a survival situation long enough to need seeds. And if you are, then it's really not a survival situation. It's a long-term situation, more like a SHTF situation or bug out situation, which in that case, yes, seeds might be a good idea for a long-term scenario. Okay guys, so there's 6 more things. I think you can come up with better things to put in that space. So like it, don't like it, like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming to you soon. Thanks for watching.